Estimate Master is really a general purpose estimating tool. It's really adaptable to different industries. It's not intended to be used for just uh, building industry, for example, even though the sample database might lead you to believe that. Um, it's pretty straightforward. It's very customizable. So let's just go through the various tabs on the user interface. You have customers. Estimate is where your estimates are kept, and the estimates are organized by customer. The first thing you might realize is Estimate Master is a database program, and which means the data is organized for you throughout the program. Um, you don't have to load files when you start it up and so forth. It's just there. For example, on estimates, you click the customer, and the estimates that are assigned to that customer are shown here. And up here you have various fields or columns, and they can be customized here. So if you click the define fields, you can customize your fields, estimate fields for your business. Parts and materials is data that you want to enter. The data you see there is just a sample to give you an idea how the program works. Same with labor. You enter that information and then enter labor rates. You need at least one labor rate. And the cost basis items can be customized as well. And then bid contents is where you prepare a bid for a customer. You take an estimate, you assign it to a bid, and you also assign markups, taxes, freight, things like that. Anything that's not in the estimate you can assign in bid contents. When you select a bid, and you click the bid document tab, and then you prepare the bid document for the customer, which can include all the details or just some of the details or none of the details, just maybe the minimal pricing. You can put as much detail or as little detail as you want into a bid document. A bid document can be previewed, it can be printed, or it can be sent by email. And there are templates that can be used in bid documents that can be customized for your business. Graphics and spacing of the sections of the document all can be customized. This tab called Bid Company or My Company is information about your company, and the estimators are included. Actually, the people that prepare estimates are listed here. Utilities is a tab that has a few different functions. There's a backup facility that's automatic. Will back up your database. Your whole database will back up into a single file, and that can be put into a separate hard drive if you have an external hard drive, for example, or anything really. And by default, it occurs automatically every time you close the program, or you can do it anytime you want, or you can turn off the automatic backup and just do it when you decide to do it by clicking back up all data. The Smart Restore is a restore function, but it allows you to also to sync databases between different copies of the Estimate Master. So if you have for example, a laptop that you take into the field, you can sync that database on the laptop. That means estimates, parts and materials, the whole works can be synchronized between two or more copies of Estimate Master. So that can be really useful in a lot of different ways. You can share the Estimate Master database between more than one computer on in your office network. There's an import utility which allows you to take, for example, data from Excel and bring it into your Estimate Master database. And if you're a QuickBooks user, you can also import items directly into your Estimate Master database. So the empty database button here will allow you to or one thing it'll allow you to do is empty the sample database before you actually start entering your own data. You can selectively empty the database too, that if you want to manage more than one database, you can actually have as many databases as you want and use different databases for different purposes, and the empty database helps you with that, as well as this tool called the database management, which allows you to create and duplicate databases. Setup. This is where all the customization occurs in Estimate Master. There's a lot there. If you live in Canada, for example, there's a different tax structure than there's in the U.S., and it knows about it. Help levels. There's a lot of help, balloon help, which is called over the buttons and controls, and then as you get more experience with Estimate Master, you can turn that off or set it to an intermediate level. Estimate fields can be customized here. When you partition estimates, this assists you with partitioning. You can sort the printed estimate in a nested way. So if you really want some really detailed and carefully sorted estimates, you can control the sorting here with that. There's the various parts and materials customization that can go on. And if you're going to send estimates by emails, you need to set up this section with your server name and so forth. QuickBooks is generally very easy to access. QuickBooks, if you check automatic access here, and your QuickBooks is on the same machine as Estimate Master, it just automatically accesses it. The first time you access QuickBooks, QuickBooks will have you verify that that's okay, and then after that you're pretty much home free. You can customize the colors if you want to change colors. The auto backup is if you click or check this box, every time you close the program, it backs up the database to wherever you tell it.